Well, hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Nearest stream. Nearest, tonight we're playing Lost Judgment. While we're loading in, we'll just talk about how we're still doing side content again. So yeah, basically, we had like 2 straight streams where we're doing nothing but plot because there was no side quest. No side quest action at that point. Basically, ever since then, it's been nothing but side quests. So, you know, the typical Yakuza experience. Doing nothing but side quests for like 70 hours and then being like, oh, I guess I should finish the game now. Yeah, so right now we're mainly working on the school. So yeah, we have all these like clubs that we can join-ish. We've only finished 3 of them, the skaters, the esports club, and the casino. Those were all pretty short. Actually, the skaters really weren't, but the other 2 were pretty short. Boxing gym is currently gated to story, I think. Maybe I can go back there and check them out, but last time I tried, there was nothing going on there. Biker gang... I don't know, I was able to do some stuff last time, and I might be able to do it again. Another one I should probably check out. Robotics Club requires money. I didn't have any whenever I was doing it, so I stopped working on the Robotics Club. I do have money now. It's just going to be a little tedious getting... Because basically what I'm going to need to do is go find materials at shops and stuff outside of school, then bring them back to make robot parts. So, yeah. We'll see on that one. I don't know. We might push that one off till later. Photography Club is brand spanking new. I should probably go check them out at some point. And Dance Club was gated to stats, actually, but the stat that I needed is now capped. I'm going to go ahead and actually check on them first. If I remember right, there's the gym. It's over there. They're in the basement of the gym. Oh man, the gym's even spookier. What the hell? What is... You're Yagami-san, right? I'm Komai. Master Iyama told me about you. Show the best extracts and materials so masters pass down. Oh, okay. Oh, this is so handy. Dude, you're great. I love you. So basically, this is all the materials and stuff that I need for Robot Club. So, yeah, it's good that I don't have to go all over the place. For that, I can just talk to one guy and get it done. I'm in the wrong building, aren't I? Ah! I could have gotten there from the gym, I just went the wrong way. We had to go to the spooky part of the gym. I'm worried about Sayaka. I hope it's nothing serious. At any rate, got practicing to do. What do you mean? Okay, I guess this one's gated to a story. Damn. You know, a lot of these do have locks on them. But sometimes those locks are basically just like, oh, you haven't done particular things within that sub-story yet. So like, for the Robot Club, it's like, oh, we need, in order to progress the Robot Club, you need to do more robot battles. For instance. One more. One more floor. I hate this place. Why is the school so gosh darn confusing? Okay, huh? Why is it so much worse? Oh, I see. I need to get a better battery. So what do I need for these? I need gleaming aluminum and hey Turbo, yep, we're doing battle bots. Right now at least. We'll see how much I want to do this right now, but we'll do this for now. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go see if the kid who's on the first floor has the stuff that I need. Again, I might not actually be able to progress the plot here. And if that's the case, I am gonna go do something else for a bit. I'm starting to get to the point where all this stuff requires me to do more, main story. I went the wrong way. Damn. He does not have the parts that I need. Bummer. Alright, well, we're not doing robots right now. Can't do dance club, can't do robots. That's a lot of points. I should probably spend them on something. But if I save 12,000, I could just boost my attack again. That's not bad. Let's see. Honestly, I think I'm just going to hold until I get 40,000. Then do boost attack 5. I should really get more HP at some point, though. My HP is kind of shrimpy. I mean, I could get each of the level 1s and one of the level 2s here. Okay, photography club, or do we go to Kamurocho? We can do photography club. Where is the photography club? Is this the elevator? No. This is also not the elevator. It's over there. Okay. They're on the 3rd floor. Toribe-san.
Yagami-san.
I'm so glad you're here. If I recall correctly, you need me to help you with your pictures. Well, what am I taking pictures of? Okay, so there's a student who's suspected of pickpocketing, and he uses a pretty clever MO. Tried to photograph him many times, but I just can't manage it. So you want me to snap a photo of him pickpocketing?
Hi.
Exactly. I want to get a picture of him in the act so I can show him the photo and make him reflect on his conduct.
Nah.
Okay, so let me get this straight. It sounds like you don't plan on telling the school about it or turning him into the police.
Hi.
Of course I don't. All delinquent students should be given a chance to turn over a new leaf. All I want is to bring awareness. To bring enlightenment.
わかった。
Okay, I'm on board. So, where am I going? Near the ticket gate of Jinai Station. Let me know when you're ready to go. Then we can head over together. I'm ready. Well, let's get out there. So, our target is a third-year student by the name of Fujimaru Jodai. On the surface, he seems like a harmless, innocent student. Except he has a habit of stealing things.
Huh?
Hey, there he is! He always seems to just wander on the streets and start pickpocketing. Pretty scummy, so how do you want me to take these photos? Well, look, Yagami-san, the key here is to take pictures that will make the target reflect on what he did. So it'd be awesome if you could catch him at the precise moment when he lifts a wallet, and if possible, with a sort of evil look on his
わかっ
face.
た。
A sort of evil look on the face. Well, I'll do my best.
Hi.
Hooray! Let's see what you got. Is this going to be the follow follow school story arc thing? Looks like we've got a good angle on our target now. It's your chance to take the photo, Yagami-san.
ああ。
Yes, I know. Said you wanted the exact moment he pickpockets someone with an evil look on his face. Got that right? Try to get what you want.
"今だ."
But where'd he go? Ah, all right. Fuck you! Give me more than one chance to do it. It did give me more than one chance. I just suck.
"今だ."
This is annoying.
"今だ."
Nice, I got a great shot. Look, his face is totally looks evil. Impressive, Yagami-san. Let's use that pick to enlighten Fujimaru-san.
おい
Hey! Guess I hit the jackpot. What the? Now, be enlightened. Huh? Is this the type of person you want to be? You're supposed to be of pure heart. Do you see this, Fujimaru-san? What are you talking about? And who are you, anyway? A high schooler's mind is like a tabula rasa, a canvas with infinite possibilities, untainted by any color. Enlightenment will allow you to finally leave your child state, and photography will give you the opportunity to be for enlightenment. Hey, are you from some sketchy religious group or something? If so, I'm not interested.
なあ
Hey Toribe, word of advice. You need to explain yourself in simple terms if you don't want to be misunderstood. Okay, just please take a look at this photo. Look at this photograph. It shows the moment you pickpocketed an innocent citizen. And you liked it too. You dirty boy. What the? Wait. What the hell is this? Who are you guys? I'm the guidance counselor from school. I'd like to ask you the same thing. Huh? Who are you? You're not the kind of person who commits such a heinous crime. Don't you see, even though your actions... Yeah, Nickelback was the low-hanging fruit there. I picked it. Don't you see, even though your actions can never be undone, it's not too late for you. Confront your objective self and be enlightened. Okay, you're trying to blackmail me, right? Right? The only thing being blackmailed is your conscience. I don't understand anything you're saying. Are you just some crazy girl? Kinda, yeah, actually. I'm gonna fucking kill you if you don't shut it. Okay, this isn't good.
おい
Hey, stop. You step off, I'm gonna kick her ass. Okay, I'm gonna beat his ass. Which form I'm in? I'm in Tiger. Yeah, you're fucked. Freaking damn it. Fuck. Yep, he just died. I put him in the Tiger blender. So this is how the mission ends. Everything is a result of your actions, Fujimaru-san. Look at that happy guy. Don't you want to be him again? I look like shit. Just like my big bro in prison. Aniki! See, you don't want to end up there with him, do you? Take this opportunity to repent. Okay, fine. I'm over this shit anyway. Won't happen again. Wait, did that really just work? Yeah, you beat his ass and now he's scared to do stuff. Well then, Fujimaru-san. I'm gonna give you some pictures, or give you this picture as a souvenir of your revelation. I don't want that piece of crap. Later, losers! Does that count as going well?
Yagami-san.
Well, let's head back to the club room, I guess. Oh, what do you know? The photography club increases focus. Like one would focus a camera. Make sure your shot's in focus. The power of photography is truly amazing. We really got Fujimaru-san to reflect on what he did. Actually, it seemed to me like he just got tired of being angry. But sure, maybe we had some effect on him. Thank you so much for your help today, Yagami-san. There are a lot more delinquent students I want to take pictures of, so please come to our club room whenever you feel like it. There's more of them. This girl is even more reckless than Amasawa. It's too risky to leave her to her own devices. I'll help her out again. I might be able to get some info on the professor at the same time. Ah! You're not locked yet. Let's go. I need to leave and then come back. went around the corner or something. The door closed. Alright, let's go back. Who's this, Toribe?
Yagami-san.
Oh, this is my mentor, Hikawa-san. A great and wise master. Nice to meet you. I'm Hikawa Kanto, former president of the photography club. Former president? Oh, you're the retired president. President Emeritus, yes. He taught me the fundamentals of camera work. He even developed his own philosophy of photography. Oh, wow. You know, the science of photography first emerged in the 19th century, and it brought about a major revolution in history. What? In the old days, humans used a mirror to discover themselves as objects. But it was still just a mirrored relationship. Photography gave them the power to externalize the self as an actual being in the world. But this can only be done by cutting the self out from the perspective of the big other. Ah! See, this is why she's like she is. In other words, photography has the power to transform the cogito. It's an incredible phenomenon, but of course, what does it all mean? That is my current research topic. Okay, very interesting. Toribe's mentor, huh? Kind of an oddball. Seems like Toribe got her whole shtick from him.
Yagami-san.
Would you like to hear Master Hikawa's entire lecture about the philosophy of photography? It's so fascinating. No, I'm good. Yes, I'm thinking of writing a thesis paper for the university I'll be attending next year. It's going to examine the popularization of photography through the spread of the daguerreotype, and also the transformation of the general public's ego, which resulted in... Actually, I was just talking to Toribe about this to get her feedback. It resulted in what we call Aufheben. Well, I'd love to hear all about it, but I'm really busy, so I have to take a rain check today. I see. Well done. Don't you think he's a member of the Intelligentista? Or Intelligentsia? Yagami-san? Yeah, of course. Speaking of which, I actually had a favor to ask you. About photographing the next delinquent student. So, who's our next target? The Hot Rodders. Oh, good. Yes, this sounds like a great group of people to take pictures of unsolicited. Please continue. Hot Rodders? Oh, you mean a motorcycle gang.
Hi.
They aren't as big a group as Made in Heaven. But they're still a troublemaking bunch, riding around busy streets of Ijincho without helmets or licenses. The nerve. Yes, that does sound quite troublesome. And they're Seiryo students. So, are we still trying to take pictures of them to get them to reflect on their bad behavior and all that?
Hi.
Of course we are. I'd love it if you came with me to photograph the Hot Rodders, so please give me a shout when you're ready. Shout! Ready, Yagami-san? Time to head out to snap some pics with Toribe. Yeah, I'm good to go. Then let our noble mission begin. So this is where the biker gang is going to be. They should be coming any minute now. Oh yeah! Make him eat dust, Takayan. Yikes! Hey, careful. Yeah! Yeah! Enough with the yeahs!
Nah.
What about the police? Are we just not gonna call them? I think someone already did, but it doesn't matter. As soon as the cops show up, the bikers will scram.
なるほど。
Yeah, they will. Guess we'll have to photograph them before that happens, huh? Oh boy, we're on a timer! I think they're circling this area. Let's take the pictures before they leave. Alright, let's do it. But I also want them to reflect on their behavior, so I was hoping you could get all the annoyed citizens in frame, you know? Okay, I'll do my best. Includes everyone's faces, which... shit. Which means we have to take it from this side. Fuck it! Oh, cool, we got it. First try! I got it, Toribe. Let me see. Look, I got all of their faces, all 4 of them. Even that guy wearing a mask, I got him too. Nice, Yagami-san. Now that's a disturbing photo. Let's use it to enlighten that biker gang.
Ooh.
Oh, hey! Alright, let me get my punching fingers ready. Yeah! Let's go! Whoa! You idiot, you trying to die or something? But you stopped, and I knew you would, because you still have a conscience somewhere inside. What? You're Honjo Kentaro, a first-year student at Seiryo High School. How do you know my name? Look at this photograph. What the hell? Don't you feel any shame bothering the innocent public like this? What the fuck did you just say? Please, I just want you to wake up. This isn't who you really are. Is it? Tell me what the hell your deal is, little girl. Gotta do something before you end up in the same situation as last time.
Nah.
Hey, let's calm down. We're not trying to threaten or blackmail anyone. All she wants is for you guys to spare a little time to self-reflect. Oh. Did you just say blackmail? So that's what this is about. He's like every person I send an email to. He just fixates on one word and ignores the rest of the email. So I have to send another email saying the exact same thing again. I'm not flashing back to work or anything. Huh? You're trying to extort money from my pops because he's president of a real estate company. No, you see, student, I just said that we weren't. Shut up! Go fuck yourself. I mean, okay. Give me a minute. Why does this always happen to us? Oh, he gets stomped. Whatever, man. I guess he wasn't scared, so... I couldn't just subdue him. Shit. Look at this. Don't look away. This is you. This is your Dasein. Okay, so what? Who cares? Doesn't looking at this photograph hurt your heart? I mean, you just turned away from it. Well, I bet that you already know what you're doing is a sin. Just think, what if one of the people you almost hit had been pregnant? Or elderly? You could break an elder's leg and you never walk again. Pregnant. Don't avert your gaze. Right now, as we speak, the good Takayan and the bad Takayan are fighting inside you. Inside, there are 2 Takayans. Sure. But please stop.
Toribe.
That's enough. Yagami-san?
Nah.
Now that you've seen that picture, do you realize how foolish you've acted? We promised not to ride around like a crazy person ever again.
Oh.
Keep it on the streets and go the speed limit. Wear a helmet. Get a license. But fine, I won't do it again. Honestly, I had no idea that it looked like this. Riding around. Oh, look, can we please stop now? Wow, that was incredibly effective. That was the profound power of photography. The power of objectifying the ego. Oh, hey. It's the master. Toribe. I heard you're looking into the professor.
Hi.
Yeah, see, our next theme is delinquency. So I wanted to track down the professor since he's a mastermind and all. Stop doing that immediately.
Huh?
Fuck you, I do what I want. Don't track him. Don't pursue him. But why not? Well, you shouldn't bring personal philosophy into a power struggle, Toribe. What? You're risking letting the ideology swallow you up. Trust me, you will never find a way to marry philosophy and art together. Not with an attitude like that. But, master.
Nah.
So in the end, what do you think he was trying to say? Basically, he's worried about me. I'm not sure that's the right takeaway. Ikawa is telling us not to pursue the professor, so what are you going to do now? Pursue the professor even harder. Well, Master Hikawa once said to me that the words of great philosophers are not to be taken literally. In fact, he once said the philosophical language can get so incomprehensible, sometimes there are decade-long fights over a single sentence in a philosophy book.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if Hikawa's a great philosopher, but what he says is definitely incomprehensible. That sounds to me like I'm free to interpret Master Hikawa's statement however I want. That's a very generous interpretation. Should see the glass half full. Anyway, I think it's time to put my nose to the grindstone. I better keep an eye on her to make sure she doesn't get herself into too much trouble. Oh, photography club's still open. Make an appearance at the photography club later. It's later.
Toribe.
Yagami-san.
What's up? Did something happen? I saw something. Oh? What was it? You know Saiga-sensei? He teaches social studies?
Yeah?
Saiga-sensei, no, I don't know him. Well, I bumped into him in the hallway earlier, and he dropped a piece of paper. So I picked it up for him, and it was a letter. What sort of letter? It was a typed letter, so I think it was probably blackmail.
Nandato?
Blackmail? What kind of threat was in it? Take a look at it yourself. I've got it right here. Really? Why's that? When I picked it up, I just ran off without thinking. Okay, cool. So now he knows we're coming. What's up with you? Hehehe. I wasn't thinking, yeah, obviously. But anyway, here's the letter. Alright, I'll look. I know you're dating Machikawa Moriko, a third-year student. I have photographic proof. What a shameful thing to do, having an affair with your student while your wife and child wait for you at home. If you don't want to share this terrible shame with the entire world, come tonight to the second floor of the parking garage on South Sakura River Street. Bring 2 million yen. Come alone. No funny business. where I'll have my friends. The Professor and the Neo Kahin gang, by the way. All about your disobedience. This was in an envelope, which also had a photo inside. It says the Professor's behind everything. I know, and I can't tell if it's true. But we can't just ignore it, right? I don't think so. Toribe, where's that letter? Excuse me, Toribe! Where's that letter? Oh, where'd you hide it? In my hand. Here you go. Give it back. You know, when it comes to stuff like this, I'm grateful for the MRC.
なんだって。
すみませんでした。
It's a bit much for me to handle, so I gave it to Amasawa-san for the Mystery Research Club. What?
冗談じゃない。
If Amasawa reads it, I'll be in way more trouble. Sorry, Amasawa-senpai. Wow.
八神さん、
Alrighty then. Yagami-san, will you help me investigate this blackmail case? Just tell me whenever you're ready to take it on. Sure thing. That exchange was basically, are you ready? Let's go. The specific location is inside this parking garage, at the rear of the second
八神
floor.
さん、
Do you feel like there's kind of a lot of shady looking men in the parking lot? Yeah, it might be the guys from the Neo Kahin gang. Maybe they're keeping watch so no outsiders can enter. Maybe the blackmailer was telling the truth. Assuming they and the Professor could be working with the blackmailer? Could be. That'd be a pretty lucky guess for me, though. Well then. What are you gonna do? You're gonna sneak in and take photos. That's what you want, isn't it?
Huh?
You're still gonna do it?
おう。
Of course. We came this far, I might as well stick it out till the end. Thank you so much. Okay, there is a sneaking mechanic in this game that I did once in a tutorial and haven't done since. Good times. What kind of picture should I take this time? Oh, one that clearly shows the blackmailer's face, please. Yeah, it'd be super great if you could catch him right as he's receiving the money. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Quotes.
ここは慎重に行こう。
Ah! This guy needs to turn around. Get up! Fuck! Help! Can I get my coin back?
OK。
なんだ
What was I supposed to do there? Question mark.
よし行くか。
I like how there was no caution gauge. It basically just went to being I'm fine to you're dead. Okay, that was not helpful at all. I'm being completely honest. Basically, this tutorial just told me everything I already knew that I figured out just by, like, randomly pressing buttons here. Koronian. Okay, I'm gonna throw a smoke bomb in this guy's face.
まだやれ。片付いたな。 OK。
なんだ
Can't see me roll my eyes on that. That was really annoying. This is annoying. Not a fan.
ここは慎重に。
This club is basically do universal game mechanics, but we're gonna make it really annoying for you. By giving you basically like 1 second windows to actually identify the problem, parse through what you need to do with it, and then resolve it. Cool, thanks. And also, since it's a fucking sneaking mission, you have to just sit here and wait all the time. So I tried to take this guy down by sneaking up behind him, and he spotted me and beat me up. Then I decided to wait just to see what would happen, and he basically walked over here, and I have a very short window to punch him in the face. I'm just gonna start mashing right now. Luckily his friends are deaf, so...
Okay.
Wait, what? It's a silver plate. Not a smoke bomb, okay. More baddies up here? No? Alright. Okay, cool. Checkpoint, checkpoint, checkpoint. Happy face. Looking forward to failing this too, by the way. There's Saiga Sensei. Looks like he's waiting for someone. Hmm? Is that Hikawa? The former president of the photography club? He's the blackmailer? That can't be. Whatever the case, I need to snap a photo. Let's capture Hikawa's delinquency without being noticed. I mean, you can't see his face, but... Why did you give me all 4 check marks? Ah! This is so frustrating. It literally had all 5 check marks shown, and it's like, yeah, you're fine. And then he's like, oh, didn't quite get it. So now we gotta wait for them to quote-unquote talk it out for the next 30 seconds. This is just a very annoying quest line. Alright, we're at max zoom. We're in focus. We see his face in all quotes. This had better fucking work this time. Wow, it's so different than last time. Jesus Christ. Nice, I got a good shot. Now it's time to get out of here. Whatever, it's done. No way. Master Hikawa? Let's question him later. No. I don't believe it. I know how you feel, but I'm gonna question him. No, not right now. Oh, shit. No, oh, hey. Jeez. The whole Neo Keihin gang is here. Gasp. Toribe? Master Hikawa. Toribe, hold up. Stop, you bastard. Yagami-san too. But Master Hikawa, why would you blackmail Saiga-sensei? What are you talking about? This is... Why would you do it? No. Money? You only told us not to pursue the professor to cover your own ass, didn't you? Are you Yagami? Koga-san told me all about you. I hear you're sticking your nose pretty deep into our business. So out of the 2 million being extorted, how much were you guys going to take as your cut? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't matter to you, since I'm about to cave your skull in. You three stay back. Unsavory men. They're so sweet. Defeat the thugs. Hikawa. Explain.
Nah.
You're using the professor's underground site? Yes. That's where I found out about Saiga-san's affair. An underground site? Something like that actually exists? It's the reason there's a rumor about you and Machikawa Moriko having a relationship. What? Is that true? The site is where you secretly took photographs in order to blackmail him. It started when the professor contacted me. He said if I wanted to know more about Saiga-sensei's affair, he'd be willing to tell me where I could catch them in their next tryst. So the professor gave you a tip? Yeah. Didn't know how he knew about the affair, but I knew the time and the place of their next rendezvous point. Even for a detective, tailing a target for multiple days, investigating an affair. That's tough. It's easier if you know their travel route, of course. Can't believe any of this got out. You should go to jail. Anyway, Master Hikawa, why would you do such a thing? Using photos to blackmail others. You've told me so many times that photography is art. I just needed money to finish my education. Wait, at the university? But why are you wearing a fucking high school uniform, weirdo? Why are you here? They just let anybody into Japanese high schools, don't they? How much do you think it costs to attend a private university for 4 years while living alone? It's outrageous if you're doing a doctorate. Even if that's true. Get a fucking job like a real one. Anyway, look, I gave up my pride today for a better tomorrow. I'm willing to do anything to make my dreams come true. You're no master of mine. Master Hikawa, please look at this photograph. What is it? Look at your face, Master Hikawa. Quit calling him master. That's the look of a total criminal. You want to avert your eyes, don't you? You don't want to see this photo because it makes you into an object you hate. Yes, my face looks evil. It looked evil as I blackmailed Saiga-sensei. I hate seeing your face like this. I respected you so much, Master. Toribe, I'm sorry, Saiga-sensei, you need to resign and leave this place forever. Huh? Yes?
あの
Why don't we talk about what happens next? What are the consequences and what should be done with Hikawa? Sure. Are we just gonna glance over that he's fucking like a 17-year-old? Yagami-san, don't worry. I won't be too hard on him. Which one?
Yagami-san,
Oh, hi, Yagami-san.
おう
Hey.
あの、
So how did yesterday's discussion go about Master Hikawa's punishment?
あ
Oh, I talked it out with Saiga-sensei. He agreed it was partly at fault, and he got his money back anyway. So we decided not to punish Hikawa. Oh, thank goodness! Saiga-sensei seemed to regret his actions, though. He's gonna step down. Really?
鳥部
Oh, and Toribe. There's one other thing about Hikawa.
ん
There's so much going on here that I'm just like, come on, man. I just submitted my notice of withdrawal from the school.
Huh?
What? Why? I thought you weren't going to be punished. Saiga-sensei forgave me, but I can't forgive myself. The photo you showed me had that much of an impact. I have to say, in a truly Nietzschean, eternal return of capitalism, I lost sight of myself as I materialized my own existence. But what are you going to do about your doctorate? How old is he? Humph. I can go back to school whenever I want. Something else which can only be done right now. What's that? I decided to travel across various countries and take pictures in all of them. Okay. He doesn't have enough money to go to school. But he has enough money to travel across the world just to take photographs. Nothing else. What is going on with this quest line? Oh my god. Yeah, and also, how are the police not involved in any of this shit? I don't know. I don't know, man. What? The demon within me whispered. Are you sure you want to indulge yourself in some old Japanese university all throughout your precious teens and 20s? The truth is, I've been lost the whole time. But I was able to break out of it, Toribe, thanks to you. Master. There's your Aufheben. Exactly. I don't understand any of this. Me neither, Yagami. I'm right there with you, buddy. First, I'll be going to the Asian mainland, then India, which is also in the Asian mainland, then maybe Tibet, which is also in the Asian mainland. I know Asian mainland's China, but whatever. Those are the places where Buddhism was birthed. The places which contain the philosophy of all creation. I'm going to these lands to discover the body without organs inside my... What a fucking tool. Which has been poisoned by consumerism. I don't want to be a sophist who just gathers knowledge and stays in an ivory tower. I'd rather be... He's an egg. Okay, interesting. We've gone in an interesting and unexpected direction. Hey, I don't understand any of what you're saying. But just don't go anywhere dangerous, alright? Heh, I know. Actually, do go someplace dangerous. Please. I hear Afghanistan's nice this time of year. I can't enjoy philosophy or art if I'm dead. Well, it's time for me to leave so I can get there in time to board the ship. Yes! Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Oh wait, they slide. Never mind. I guess a sliding door can still hit you. He was a weird guy, but at least he was excited about withdrawing from school. That's something positive. Don't spin this, Yagami. That guy's a fucking moron.
Hi.
Master Hikawa is an incredible... No, he's not! Ugh. Because his principles, of course. No. Okay, that's over. Cool. I don't have to do that anymore. Yes, he did still blackmail people. Also, recall, we absolutely just glimpsed over the fact that that teacher was, again, fucking a student. So, and we're not going to the police about that. To India, huh? Yeah, that guy might end up being a bigger deal than we expect, you know. One of those philosophical art types. Guess I should have gotten one last... No. No, don't take a photo with him. Don't... No. Anyway, as to the professor. Right, stay on target, Amasawa. Stay on target. Right, I tell you, I'm stuck on the fact that the professor contacted Hikawa-kun directly. Yep. Idiot like that, he's starting in China. He's just gonna, like, piss off the state police there. And he'll just end up in a Chinese prison for the rest of his life. Problem solved. Why does the professor not contact the users of his site very often?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. I think this is a pretty rare situation. Yeah, North Korea, that would be a good spot to go. Try to break into North Korea. It always works really well when people do that. Maybe he just thought he'd benefit from talking to Hikawa. It's hard to say right now. Run. Toribe, what are you doing here? No, really, why are you here? I'm here for Itokura-san. I still haven't captured her smile in a photograph. And you won't, she never smiles. Just move on already. Never. Thanks to Yagami-san, I've learned that it's imperative for a photographer to have patience and persistence. Go home, Itokura, you don't need to be here today. Why don't you just smile for her? Ah, look, she listened to me. Ah, hold on. I'm so glad Itakura-san has a new friend. Yeah, they're not friends. If you can call that friendship. Alright, actually done. Yay! Oh yeah, the MRC getting stuck in the broom closet because they didn't have enough rooms for everyone.
Yagami-san.
What am I up to? That's a good question. What am I up to? Okay, that's blocked by story. This, I think, is blocked as well. I also need more parts. This one's blocked by story. I'm gonna get check on the biker gang. Oh, it's not quite as bad as a prison, but yeah. It's not great. Beep beep, I'm a car. Beep beep, I'm in the wrong spot. Hold on. No, I don't have skateboard insurance. I probably should. I do drive it kind of recklessly. No one would insure me, though. I'm gonna do a death race, maybe. We'll see. Oh, right. I'm racing the second person from Bakuan Ryoryu today. So, Yagami, you decided to show up again tonight. He's one crazy dude, isn't he, Shungiku? He, I'm gonna send this Yagami asshole to hell. I'm Shungiku, the fastest racer in Ibaraki. We've been riding bulls since I was a kid and got balls of steel to show for it. Come on and try me if you're brave enough. But you're stalling. Let's do this. Alright, bitch. I'll have you crying soon. I don't know what the armor's for. Alright, do I remember how to do this? It's only been like 2 days. I should. Yeah. Alright, I waited too long on that one. Fair enough. Uh-huh. Oh, cool. It ate my boost. My favorite. Why did it eat my boost again? Oh my god. Fuck this dude. Do I have a health bar? I think I do somewhere. Ugh! This camera is really shit. Might as well use it. Okay. Damage taken 88 out of 100. Does that mean that I was 12 away from dying? I think it might.
Yosh!
Hell yeah. What the? How did I lose to a wuss like you? Well, I guess you got me this time. The rule is absolute. Or don't you remember? Yeah, yeah. I'm one of your brothers from here on out. But Yagamichi, don't start thinking you can tame me. The man who is feared as the wild bull of Ibaraki. Alright, Turbo, thanks for hanging out. Have a good sleep. First, Matatabi, now Shungiku. I think might actually make it all the way to the top. Well, let's see if we got more stuff. Nope. If you lose, you start doing what I say. You got that?
Oi!
Imogashira is not much of a talker. He can't really express himself outside of racing. Isn't that right, Imogashira? I see. As usual, anything goes in this race. You can fuck with your opponents as much as you want.
より速いやつ、より度胸のあるやつに従え。
Okay. I'm gonna win again. I have to. There's a lot of men. You can see how much damage I've taken. Cool. Oh, that was really unfortunate. I basically committed to the boost right whenever he launched the missile right at my face. Cool. Oh, jeez, how am I supposed to dodge those? Whenever they shoot him straight in my face. Okay, cool. Thanks, game. Like, I was trying to steer out away from that one, and the game was like, nope. Get more armor on my car, Jesus. In that particular race, the enemies really like to just shoot me directly in the face when I was right behind them. That was cool.
Yes.
Also, wouldn't let me steer away from stuff either. Rules absolute, so you do what I say from now on. Got that? I'll take that as a yes. Can I take that as a yes? You're a hard guy to understand, but I'm used to it by now. Okay, Imagashira is just like, I don't even care. Well, I'm next. What? I'm not one to let other guys settle shit. Next race, Hanasaki Junpei is taking you on. Finally, a race with Hanasaki. I'm gonna make it a night no one will forget.
Yagami.
You wanted to talk to us? Ask us anything, brother. We all swore loyalty, right? Ready, Imagashira? I want to ask about Bomber. Bomber Sun's fireworks are pretty special. They're not just cheap junk. In fact, riding your bike through the sparks and explosions of Bomber Sun's handcrafted fireworks is friggin' awesome. Really gets you hyped up. When I ride with Hanasaki-san, I get caught up in all the lights and heat. I just love thinking about it. I mean, damn. Dude, don't come so easily. Nearly cream myself when it happens. It looks like you're creaming yourself just thinking about it. Haha. Anyway, okay. Be that as it may. Sounds like it's going to be a dangerous race. Anything else I should know? Nah, nothing else. Except I know he likes sushi, tempura, and soba noodles. I know he's got a huge mole on his ass. I saw it when he went to the hot springs with him. Okay, TMI. Anyone got anything useful? There's this great love. Hey, Imagashira, you got something you want to share? Hanasaki-san is in love. In love? The bomber? I don't know with who. But it's got the eyes of a guy in love. You know how sometimes he stares far off into the distance? Embarrassing, really. Kind of hard to imagine that kind of thing with the bomber. Yeah, and who knew Imagashira would notice? Surprises all around today. Hey, I enjoy the occasional shoujo manga. Who doesn't?
No.
So, where should I go to find Bomber? He lives on the river banks of Ijincho.
Huh?
Riverbanks? Yeah, his family disowned him when he joined a gang, so he has no place to go. They're a proper Edo-era fireworks-making family and all. Bomber never has any savings. All the money he gets from shakedowns he spends on fireworks.
Oh.
Well, that does sound like a true Edo guy. They were notorious spendthrifts. You know the homeless camp near South Sakura River Street? He lives close to there. Guess I'll try to find out who Bomber's in love with. That info should come in handy if I try to make him turn over a new leaf. Alright, cool. Oh, I guess I'm right here. What's that? A weird homeless guy. Damn, I'm hungry. Yikes, he woke up. Oh, shit. It's already time. No place to sleep, but a smartphone in hand. How does he afford that? Okay, looks like we got a tailing mission. That was close. I was about to sleep through the meeting. He's gonna meet someone. I should follow him. I mean, he kind of sticks out, doesn't he? I don't hang out with the cats, but I'm busy. Kind of wish my nonchalant pose would recharge, but, you know, once you use it, it's gone. Balmer was kind of skittish, wasn't he? That's... It's Hiyori-chan, obviously. You been waiting long? No, I just got here. Just like Imagashira said, Balmer's got a girl. But man, talk about opposites attract. Hiyori-chan, you look so cute today. Like an angel. And sweet as candy, too. Aw, Junpei-kun. Aw, you're even more cute, blushing. Your cheeks remind me of cherry juice. This is nothing like how he acts in the gang. So, what you want to talk about? Well, it's about what I said on the phone. But that was a joke, right? I'm sorry, but it's true. But if your parents are that opposed, let's just elope. It'll just be the two of us. We'll go overseas or something. It's not possible. I couldn't do that. So you're just going to obey your parents and that's that? Junpei-kun. Girl needs a friend. Maybe I'll go talk to her. First things first, I'm going to grab this free item on top of the thing and I guess fight these guys because they're in the way. Never mind. Hi there. bouncing swings.
あの
Excuse me, got a minute? Huh? Who are you?
八神です
I'm Yagami. I'm with Maiden Heaven. Oh, you're one of his gang friends. Heard you fighting with Hanasaki earlier. Do you mind if I ask what's going on there? What? Might be glad to know I'm thinking of asking him to quit the biker gang. Wait, really?
だが
But to do that, it would help if I knew more about him. So I can use his feelings to persuade him, you know? That'd be very good of you. If that's your plan, I'll help you. Now I can ask her about Bomber. Okay. Well, why's a proper girl like you dating a motorcycle gangster? About half a year ago, Junpei-kun saved my life. I was surrounded by a bunch of scary-looking guys. Then he showed up and scared them all away.
へ
Yeah? Sounds like him. Took him out to eat as a thank you, and pretty soon he asked me out.
えと
What'd you like about him exactly? I mean, he's just so cute, isn't he? Not really. That guy? Cute?
はい
And despite his appearance, he's very romantic. He loves flowers, and we talk about him all the time. We wanted to go see an enormous flower garden together someday.
は
Bomber talking about flower gardens? Hard to imagine, isn't it? But he's very well versed in all flower types, and what they're symbolic of. I was so looking forward to the day when the two of us could go on a picnic to a big, lovely flower garden. But that was an impossible dream because our love was forbidden. The story has really taken some wild turns. What'd you mean when you said your love was forbidden? My parents are worried about their reputation. They're members of the Diet, and it would be a huge scandal if the public knew their daughter was going out with a biker. Ah, I see what you mean. I resisted, but my parents got even stricter with me. I just couldn't see him as much. But on nights when we couldn't see each other, I looked down on Ijincho from my balcony and would feel his presence. I could see colorful flowers all across the land sprouting up from the nightscape, and I would know his feelings for me were growing with them.
それって
Hey, don't tell me these flowers are fireworks, yes. Yeah, the fireworks he pops off everywhere. It's a message of love he sends to me when I look down from my parents' high-rise apartment. He said to me, if you can't fly away from that cage of yours, then I'll just have to grow beautiful flowers for you. Look down and you'll see your own gigantic flower garden. Phrasing. And I'll be down in it waiting for you. Okay, yep. He really said that. He isn't he romantic?
マジかよ
Uh-huh. I can't believe there's any meaning behind those fireworks. He was fulfilling our promise, don't you see, to go to a flower garden together. Well, I definitely learned something unexpected about Bomber. You know, I noticed Hanasaki was angry earlier. What was that all about? I told Junpei-kun I couldn't see him anymore. Why is that? You two were already dating in secret, even with your parents opposing it, weren't you? They said if I keep seeing Hanasaki, they'll talk to the police and have him arrested. My father, he has plenty of connections to the police. They'll do whatever he says. Okay, that explains it. I don't think there's anything else I need to ask. Yori-san, there's one more thing I need to ask. Oh man, the game is full of zingers today. Alright. I don't have anything more I need to ask. I have one more thing to ask. There's just one more thing. Thanks, Columbo. If I'm successful in getting Hanasaki to quit the motorcycle gang, is it possible your parents will let you two be together? Well. I do think I can persuade them. The only reason they're opposed is because he's in a gang. But wouldn't it still be scandalous if he was in a gang and is no longer? His political opponents could use that against him. Junpei-kun actually comes from a good family. They've been fireworks manufacturers since the Edo era. Yeah, people keep saying
分
that.
かった
Uh-huh. Yagami-san, please, do what you can for Junpei-kun. I'll be waiting for him once it's all over.
Ah.
Sure. And I'll let him know how you feel. Hanasaki Junpei, the bomber. Got plenty of info on him. Now all I need to do is beat him. I'm gonna go say hello to my kitty friends. That's what I wanted to do, but the game ate my jump when the battle started. Thanks, game. Jump? It ate my run. That's what it did. Yeah. Oh, it's... Boss.
名前か。
I'm gonna stare affectionately at Boss. This is good. I think we're bonding. Ooh. Don't eat my run this time. Oh, god damn it. Get Kabadoned, idiot. Legend Conqueror. Ah. Okay, so it is beneficial to switch into all of the forms when fighting enemies. Makes sense. This place looks fancy.
いらっしゃいませ。
It is fancy.
ありがとうございました。
I'll save that for whenever I'm more dead. I'm probably not going to get anything until I defeat this man in a death race. You ready for this?
Ah.
Of course. But let me confirm with you, Bomber. If I win, you'll do everything I say, right? No argument there. The rule is absolute. Whoever wins is a better man. That'll never change. Okay, great. Alright, you guys watch. I'm gonna throw out a fucking inferno of fireworks tonight. It'll be like a bunch of flowers exploding everywhere. Each one like the Big Bang of the universe. Get ready to drink it all in, boys. Here we go. It's raving as usual. Alright, how many? Like 15? Okay. I don't know that I'm going to survive this. Ah. Cool. Ah! It's gonna take more than one try. So I just can't make any progress. These guys are fucking staggered now. I hate everything. I'm gonna be dead by the time I get through even like the first rung of these guys. Oh my god. It's not ready for that one. Ah! It's like as soon as I let go of guard, it's like, haha, fuck you, now it explodes. Okay. Ooh. Nee.
Yosh.
This would be a lot more believable if he wasn't on a moped.
Yagami. あの野郎。
Why is he? Why you angry? Win. All right, cool. Before we progress from this screen, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break here. Seems like a good spot. Yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes. This is sort of my midstream, go to the bathroom break. So yeah, like 5-minute break. BRB. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Whoop, did I just bump? Ah, yes, I did just bump with my head. All right. Stop being a dummy.
Nah.
As promised, you'll listen to my orders. You'll do whatever I say, right? Yeah, I'll honor the rule. From here on out, the Bakuan Ryu is yours to command, Yagami. Okay, right off the bat, I need one thing. Something I need you to do. What is it? Anything you say. You'll quit the biker gang today.
なんだ
つまり
Bakuan Ryu doesn't need 2 leaders.
なんじゃと
No way, come on, Yagami. You gotta think this over.
ちょっと待ってくれ
I wanna keep racing. Gotta keep planting fire flowers in the dark.
Nah.
Oh, because it's all for Hiyori-san. How do you know about that? Hanasaki, think about this. You really want to lose Hiyori-san just for this gang? You have to break up with her if you stay like this. If you stay in this life. Did you only want to beat me because of her? Hanasaki, go to her, man. Maybe change your clothes first.
そうは言ってもよ
Why not?
八神
To tell you the truth, just don't have the confidence. I'm no fireworks maker. I'm a homeless guy with no education. I don't have what it takes to make Hiyori-san happy. Hanasaki.
どうすりゃいい
My parents disowned me and now I'm not even the leader of my own gang. There's nothing for me anymore. Such a fuck up. Come here, buddy. We don't need to air this in public. Suyama-san?
何もないだってそんなはずないよ君には素晴らしい花火を作る才能があるんだから
瀬山のおっちゃん
淳平君君の才能は本物だその才能は暴走行為のためなんかじゃなくみんなを楽しませるために使うべきだよ
だがよ瀬山のおっちゃん俺様は実家を感動されちまったんだ花火師になんてもうなれねえんだよ
淳平君実は今日八神さんが君に挑むと聞いて僕もいろいろと準備をしてきたんだ
Preparations.
淳平君の才能は本物そうですよねお父さん
It's Dad.
親父
実は以前から何度も淳平君のお父さんには面談をさせてもらっていたんだ淳平君の感動を解いてあげられないかってねでもお父さん頑固者だ堅くなにうんと言ってくれなかっただけど今夜淳平君がとても手強い相手と命がけのレースをするって聞いたら心配になって来てくれたんだよですよねお父さん
このすっとこどっこいが花火をくだらん競争なんかに使いやがってよ
すまねえ親父
淳平君お父さんは驚いてたよ淳平君の打ち上げる花火を見てすごい技術を使ってるそうじゃないかですよねお父さん
この与太郎があんなもんはなやかましいだけのどんちゃん騒ぎだ
お父さん本当の気持ちを伝えてあげてくださいこれが最後のチャンスかもしれませんよ
ペラボービー俺の気持ちだ男はなてめえの気持ちなんざ口にしねえんだよ
お父さん
Well, I can see how Hanasaki got where he was.
言ってあげてくださいあなたの気持ちを
だがよまあ腕は衰えちゃいねえようだな
お父さんさっきはあいつはすげえ俺以上だって言ってましたよね
Like, as if he'd ever say that.
てめえ瀬山そのことは
Oh.
親父がそんなことをそうなのか親父
確かによお前の花火には魂がこもってやがったてめえの伝えたい思いが爆発してやがったありゃあまあなんつうかその大したもんだったぜ
親父。
俺はとんでもねえ才能を放り出しちまったのかもしれねえ。つまらねえ喧嘩なんかでよ。俺も焼けが回ったみたいだぜ、チキサメ。
親父。
順平君、君も親父さんに言いたいことがあるんじゃない？
親父、俺様には幸せにしてえ人がいるんだ。俺様の花火を使ってよ。だから親父、この通りだ。族からは足洗って真面目に生きるから、俺様にもう一度花火を教えてくれ。お願いします。
まあ、お前がそこまで言うなら考えてやらねえこともねえけどよ。
That means yes.
それじゃあ俺様の感動を解いてくれるのか。
当たり前だ、この当変木が。
You dunderhead!
ちょっと戻ってきやがれ。
親父。
Ow! His spiked armor. That's a grimace of pain. Getting hugged by a man in spiked armor. Oh, I guess a chest plate doesn't have spikes. Dad's safe. But his bracelets do, though. Ouch. Thank you, Yagami. You take care, and give my regards to Hiyori-san. Will do. And by the way, I'll leave Bakuo and Ryu in your hands. Thanks. You lost me a lieutenant today. You got me, Yagami-san. I never thought you'd actually get Hanasaki to quit. And on top of that, you got him to quit so he could be happy with his love? I think you're a real softie, Yagami. Got something to say about it? Nope. If that's what Hanasaki wants, I won't stop him. Besides, you ordered it, and the rule is absolute. Great. Hey, you mind watching my special show before I leave? Your special show? Kaboom! I'm saving this just for the right occasion. For just the right, whatever. Hey, what are you doing? Look how much I love you! Heh. Man, you really are a romantic guy. Ooh, we got a speed bow motorcycle. It's probably better than my scoot. Oh, it's hideous. Alright, anyway. You paint flames on it so you know it's faster. Man, everything just kills the handling. It is better. Fine. Alright, apparently I can still do death races. Oh, hey, Yasuma. I heard the Raging Angels are around today. Is that true?
な
Oh, they're riding along the Shonen shore as we speak. I think So-san, Yasuo-san called them in to fight you specifically, Yamagichi.
あ
Yagamichi. What are they like
レイ
exactly?
ジーエンジェルス
They're an all-lady biker group. No men allowed. That sort of thing. What's their leader like? They're led by the smoking hot woman, Minagawa Rina-san. But they have a few screws loose.
あの人はな
Yeah, because of Rina-san. She's like not afraid of death at all. She says you gotta kiss the Grim Reaper in every race, that sort of shit.
は
Kiss the Grim Reaper. You watch her and it seems like not only is she unafraid of death, she's actually trying to die on purpose. Because supposedly if you're killed in the middle of a really crazy race, you'll go to Valhalla. The racer's heaven, that's not... Okay, whatever. I figured it'd be Valhalla. They're the Valkyries. That's what she believes anyway. That does sound like some screws are loose. Hell yeah, it does. She and all her minions are insane. You race against them, you won't see the next sunrise. Oh my god, it's like even more like Mad Max.
なんだこの音は
They have a noise car and everything.
あれはレイジーエンジェルズヘッド皆川リナ
イエーイ、今夜のギグが始まるぜ。こいつは死にゆくレーサーたちに捧げるデッサン。死にも飛び起きるパンクが生かしたレクイエムだぜ。
うるせえ
私たちはレイジーエンジェルズ。バルハラから落ちた悲しき天使たちだよ。今夜も冥界までぶっ飛ばしていこうぜ。イエーイ。
Yay!
あんたがヤガミか。
あ
爆音雷竜の花咲をやったんだってね。やるじゃないか。幸せなやつだよ。レースで死ねるなんてさ。
I mean, he's still alive.
あ殺しちゃいねえ引退に追い込んだだけだ
引退だって聞いたかいみんな。こりゃ傑作だね。
So wait, if I beat them, do I get a sport bike? I want a sport bike.
あとは醜く置いて死ぬのを待つだけだよ。地獄に落ちたって閻魔様に門前払いされるだろうさ。
Oh no, I don't get to go to hell. Did you just come up with that lore on the
皆
spot?
川やるならさっさと始めようぜ最初の相手はドイツだ
ラムハ相手してやって。やったー、イケメンだ。イケメンと真珠だ。
真珠
Okay.
ヤガミッチそれがレイジーエンジェルズの世界観だ奴らにとってレースで死ぬことは誇り高きものなんだレースで死ねばレーサーたちの天国バルハラに行けるって考えてるようだからななるほどわけがわからねえなとにかくヤガミッチはあの女の真珠相手に選ばれたらしいぜ
Thanks, bro.
大変なことになっちまったな
いい男だね。飛ばしていこうぜ。天国に向かってよ。イケメン。
Give me a break. For real. Man, I can't believe I ruined a perfectly good race bike with the stupid cowl. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm glad that has a line AoE marker. All right. A lot cleaner too. It's like once you learn how to defend, you don't take damage. Wow, crazy.
Yosh!
No way! How is this happening? Well, you're my subordinate now. Enjoy the feeling. He who rules the road. And all that. That's your rule, right?
Oh.
Yes. So as of now, you can ask me to do anything you'd like. Okay, here's my request. Quit doing these dangerous races. Put the thought of suicide out of your mind forever.
やめてくれ。
Hope you're not saying you expect me to live in this cruel, shitty world. Yes. You're gonna make it, using your own inner strength. Life is more than just death races. It's more exciting, actually. More exciting than death races? I mean, unless you're saying that life itself is a race to the death. And if I finish that race, I can go to heaven. Take your time on it, though. Sure, good enough for me. Okay, I get that. Well then, I can't just keep standing around here.
人生という名のデスレイ
Time to set off in the death race called life. Ha ha ha! Okay, bye.
もう
What an idiot. Okay, that's one down. Oh, hello, bald man. How are you? Can I help you with something?
八神さん
Oh, it's Hanasaki. Okay. Who are you? It's me, Hanasaki, the former leader of Bakuyo no Rairyu. Hanasaki? You mean Bomber? He's wearing clothes, shaved his head, and is not wearing a mask.
Hi.
Hell yeah. I mean Bomber. Wow, you really changed. I enrolled some adult classes to get my high school diploma. I'm going to become a real fireworks maker. I'm a new man now. I study every day, if you can believe it. Yeah? I'm glad to hear that. Hey, how's Hiyori-san? Oh, I'm still going out with her. But her parents' permission, with her parents' permission this time. Nice, congrats.
ありがとうございます
Appreciate it, man. And it's all thanks to you.
ところで
Oh, actually, Hanasaki, there's something I wanted to ask you. Can you tell me anything about Minagawa Rina of the Raging Angels? I'm racing her next. So you're finally going up against Rina. I got your back, dude. I'll tell you everything I know. Over dinner. But I haven't eaten anything yet, so maybe later? Why don't you give me the lowdown over some food?
ありがとうございます
Great, thanks for treating me. While I've got him, I can also ask about Maiden Heaven. Let's do Rina first. That's the main reason why we brought him here, right? You know Minagawa Rina of the Raging Angels. She preaches to her members that if they die in a race, they go to Racer's Heaven or something.
はい
Yeah, that's right. That's why she doesn't fear death. In fact, she wants to die. Her group has this mantra: ride hard against your hardest opponent, and if you reach ecstasy, you'll blow the gates ahead wide open. Rina came up with it. Literally telling people to die during the race. That's crazy talk. True that. Well, that's the difference between Rina and Suo. He faces his fear and overcomes it. She just never has any fear to begin with. So because of that, she's a strong racer, even though she's not quite as skilled. She rides so recklessly, it's like watching a toddler play with the stove, but hasn't been burned yet. So she's intense, and now I have to beat her. Want to know about Suo? What's he like? Oh, Suo isn't just fast. There's something else about him. Like, he truly loves the thrill of it, with all his heart and soul. He loves them? Those death races? To that guy, the road is a playground. Some kids are just destined to break bones while they play. He thinks of it as a playground. Guy must be fearless.
Yeah.
No, it's the opposite. He loves death races because they're scary. He just overcomes his fear and wins. Then he goes on about how heaven is just one more step beyond the fear. Heaven?
Hey.
He talks like there's some world only he can see. I have to admit, when he's racing, it does look like he's got the natural world on his side. Seriously, it's like even the wind blows in his favor. As if all the laws of the universe are different when Suo's on the circuit.
なるほど。
So this is the heaven Suo was talking about, huh? That's why the rest of us are pumped whenever we get a ride with him. A whole hour of racing feels like just a minute. There's this feeling when you get on your bike, your body and the road all come together as one. Maybe the real reason he gets that feeling is just the hold Suo has over him.
なあ。
Can you tell me about the night Suo became rep? I heard when he was still a discipline committee guy, he confronted the bikers all by himself.
Hey.
He faced off against a whole crowd of guys and spoke out. That's when Akatsuka-san, the rep at the time, took some notice of him. So he made a proposal. He said if Suo can beat him in a race, he'd make the Serio students quit the gang. Then Suo absolutely crushed him and became the new rep. That's how it happened in one night.
つまり。
Did Suo just have raw talent for racing?
Hey.
Or something. It was like a lion woke up inside of him. I think the race stirred some deep-seated instinct he had. And after that, he just never stopped. Challenged the heads of the Bakuon Ryoryu and the Raging Angels, beat them, and then united us all into one group, made in heaven. How did a goody two-shoes kid turn so bad in one night? That's just weird. That's all I wanted to ask. Thanks, Hanasaki. I think I understand a lot more now. There's just one more thing that's been bothering me. Well, thanks for sharing with me. Oh, no problem. Anytime, Yagami-san. If you want to practice your racing, just let me know. Sure, thanks. Okay, see ya. Got a date with Hiyori-chan. Enjoy your date, sir. Well, he's certainly changed. Oh, I'm in Chinatown. I'm gonna go hang out with the cats. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Alright, let's take a look at my cat cheat sheet. Oh, you are Pepper. Hello, Pepper.
名前か。よしよし。
That's a good kitty. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, and I did actually mean to look at some stuff here. Oh, well, since I got that, let's go ahead and buy that thing I said I wanted to buy for 40,000 a couple hours ago. School missions. Okay, I figured that one, as long as we did it, we got all the points here, and we did. Okay. Buy 32 custom parts, that's probably everything. This also looks like one where it's just kind of defeat everyone and you get all the points. Cool. 15 whole %. Yippee.
ばらく寝とけっての。なんでこうなるかな。からでも来な。たくいい加減にしろよ。
Wait, what's that? Gotta get a load of them. Ah, gather materials. I see. Yes, that was gonna happen at some point. Up to 15.4. Did I pass the garage? No, I haven't gotten there yet. Oh, what? Really? Oh. How much cash am I sitting on right now? $582,000. Alright, who are we racing next? Mohawk Girl! Alright, let's go. So you're Yagami, huh? Good looking guy, just like they said. He. Hey, wanna die alongside me? And we can have a joint funeral? I don't know, Mohawk Girl, have you considered living? I don't intend on dying anytime soon. Everyone's gotta die sometime. Better to die pretty and young instead of old and ugly, you know? Besides, you don't get many chances to die with a beauty like me, do you? Come on, let's leave this plane of existence together, handsome. Ha 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 ha. Is everyone in Raging Angels like this? Coconut, that's enough flirting. You ready to race? Of course, Venus-san. Just you wait. I'll make this guy's coconuts shrink up back into his body. Ha ha ha. This is the second one. I can't lose this now. My coconuts! Man, that snapped to me whenever I... that's annoying. That's annoying too. Thanks, depth perception. Uh-oh, that was actually not great. I was too successful. Dude! Wasn't even in the hitbox. Ugh. Alright, Coconut, time to fly straight. You beat me. The rule is absolute. You have to listen to me now. Ooh, handsome, you got that right. I'll listen to you until we're in the grave together. I'll ride double with you on all your races from now on. Don't? Until we finally die together and go to Valhalla. Ha.
Yeah?
No, stop that. I don't want you to think about wasting your life that way ever again. You're retiring as a racer starting today. Retired? Telling me to go back to being just a regular girl? I am. Hee hee hee. Well, I guess I understand. Good. Then you're being sensible. What else can I do when the guy I've fallen for tells me to stop? To be honest, it's always been my dream to be an idol anyway. An idol? Sorry, Coconut, you're a little old to start. Hate to say. That's right, I'm gonna wear a cutesy frilly outfit and make all the boys go crazy. And be a huge pop star. Ha 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 ha!
Oh.
Well, I'm sure you can make it happen. I think. Woo! Time to be famous. But you had all the hair outside her mohawk permanently removed. How's she gonna be an idol now? Rena, I'm gonna teach you about this novel invention that just came out. It's called a wig. Alright, who's next? It's the Society Against the Gray Area of Yokohama. Huh? Stop. Gangsters, get out! Biker gangs are the scum of society. Kick them out of Ichincho. Oh, what's up with those people? Biker gang prevention group? Prevention group. Oh, are they the ones who are working with at-risk youth? That sort of thing? Yeah, that's them, and they've gotten pretty extreme lately. They definitely don't seem to have the same opinions as old man Sayama. Oh hey, it's the Keihin gang. These guys won't lay a hand on us no matter what we say. Let's use them for a little stress relief, eh? Yeah, sounds great. Ow. Bastards think you can get away with that? I'll beat your ass.
やめろ
Don't touch me, you idiot. You'll get arrested. Oh, it's the local ombudsman. Yeah. He's the real problem. Hey, isn't that the vice rep of the bike gang prevention group?
街に救うドブネズミどもが
You're all sewer rats scavenging in the city, and the only reason you haven't been stamped out yet is you're smart enough not to bite the citizens. You're Otsuki-san, aren't you? Must be feeling pretty desperate these days. What was that promise you made to the public? I'll get rid of all the biker gangs in Ijincho, isn't that what you said? So there's such a thing as a sewer rat who understands politics. Surprising. But I think I'll exterminate you anyway. Bastard. Hey, what are you doing, Otsuki-san? Stop that.
甘すぎる
Citizens want him gone. You can't just sit around and be diplomatic with
どうす
them.
んだ
I don't care, just back off for now. You're gonna lose everything if you keep going. If you say so. Let's go, everyone. Guess Maiden Heaven isn't getting along with the other groups right now. Hope this doesn't lead to anything more.
Yagami-sama?
Nice to meet you, Yagami-san. You're not in your biker uniform. Don't tell me you're my next opponent. Oh, but I am. Plus, I'm an officer of the Raging Angels and Rina Minagawa's patron.
清涼院チャチャコですわ。
My name is Seiryoin Chachako.
それって
Did you say patron? What does that mean? Means I've been sponsoring Rina-sama for a long time, ever since she impressed me with her exemplary doctrine.
は
Well, that's interesting. I gotta say, you don't really look like a wild biker chick. My parents were upper class. They gave me quite the comfortable life. Comfort's a hell of a drug. I had all I needed. I never felt any real want or desire. Can you imagine how incredibly boring that is?
感謝しますわ。
What Rina-sama gave me was a way to escape that boredom. That's what death races do. Sounds like a bit much for a fancy lady like you. Wouldn't it be more fun to go home and have a tea party? Dude, don't be patronizing, Jesus. Are you mocking me? Oh, she's gonna do the Yakuza thing! This truly is a Yakuza game. Better shut your cocky mouth, you shithead.
え
I did have tea parties and shit when I was a kid, okay? And like I said, it nearly killed me with boredom.
あ
But I wouldn't let it. I fought for my life, and I found what I was looking for. I finally found what I was looking for. You got
わ
that?
かった
Sure, whatever. Look, I'll race you. I'm gonna beat you, and you're gonna reconsider wasting your life like you are.
ヤガミ
Now go ahead and try Yagami. Okay, so I have like an entire biker gang at this point. How come I don't have a bunch of underlings helping me with my death races? This feels a little unfair, no? Cool. Oh, I didn't see that there were two of them. Oh my god, dude. I love committing to the sprint right whenever the fucking projectile is dropped right in front of my face. Okay, that one spun herself out. I think she's still active, though. No, there she goes. Come on, Serio, or whatever your name is. Bye. Oh, I pressed the wrong button like an idiot. Alright. Oh, jeez. Speaker jump scare at the end there. Wasn't expecting one to land directly in front of me. Alright, Sarioin. Stop being such a fool and go back to your rich person life. Sweet! Did that really just happen? Urina-sama, has the god of street racing abandoned me? What have I done to deserve this? What a dumbass. Fucking cultists.
Nah.
Oh, stop being so overdramatic. You lost one race. What? Listen, I don't know what doctrine racing angels live by, but I know you're better off writing your own doctrine. Huh? But if I do that, the street racing god will punish me. The street god is dead. Dead? Which means we have to walk on our own 2 feet. There's no one to carry you, at least on this plane of existence. I think I read that somewhere. Maybe that's true, at the very least. It might be amusing to follow your instructions. If there's no street god, then the world might as well belong to me. Oh god. We've awakened megalomania within Sarioin. Too surprisingly simple-minded, really. I've got 3 victories under my belt. Yes, 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 you're here too.
Yagami.
How dare you take out my officers? I see what's going on, you know. You're a messenger of Satan, here to sow chaos and disruption. Yep, that's me. Me and Satan are BFFs.
Huh?
Tomorrow night, I'm taking you down myself in a race. Once I do that, the gates of heaven will open for me. You're just making this shit up, dude. That's right, the gates to heaven! So, can I take that as a promise you'll race me?
あ
Sure can. Well, I'd be staring at my ass the whole time, okay. Oh man, I'm like a little sliver away from the maxing out guts too.
Yagami-san.
Good evening, Yagami-san. Seems like your races have been going well. Yeah, they are. Next up, I'm racing Minagawa Arena. Minagawa Arena-chan. Now, there's a femme fatale. After Murasaki Reiji died, she became unstoppable. Murasaki Reiji, the first representative. She was always crazy, but Reiji was the one person she actually listened to. She respected him just as much as the other Maiden Heaven kids did. She gave him extra respect, actually. You might say she saw him as a god. A god. I should ask Sayama-san about Minagawa Arena. Murasaki Reiji was a very charismatic person among all the delinquent youth. Why were they so drawn to him exactly? Well, he had courage, sincerity, smarts, and strength. Everything young people admire. So those things made him irresistible, especially to a bunch of edgy kids. And Minagawa Arena was one of those. She admired him even more than the rest did, and that's really saying something. To be honest, she was utterly, completely devoted to Reiji. Devotion, huh? When Reiji died in the accident, she saw it as some sort of holy event. Wait, a holy event? She believed that at the very moment Reiji's life was extinguished, he became a god. Where'd she get a crazy idea like that? I don't know. She never went off her rocker like that while Reiji was alive. My theory is that Reiji didn't actually want her to continue doing the death races. I have a reason for this theory, you know. Reiji secretly promised me something. Said he would disband Maiden Heaven. Really? He did that? I'll tell you the whole story. During my time in the traffic division, I tried a bunch of times to convince Reiji to disband this group. Eventually, I was outright begging him to stop the death races. Of course, he didn't listen at first, but one day, one of his members was badly injured in an accident. Then he finally listened to me. I think I finally what you're getting. I think I finally get what you were saying, old man. I tell you, I'll never want to see that happen to one of my guys again. We shouldn't be racing as fast as we can toward death. We should be racing toward the future, man. So I made a decision you'll love, you old geezer. I'm gonna disband Maiden Heaven. So before he died, Murasaki Reiji had agreed to disband the gang. Yup, we were so close. But then that stupid car chase had to happen. It was the very next night that the traffic division tailed him. And then he was gone. Do any of the other members know about Murasaki Reiji's last wish? I tried to tell them, but they just wouldn't believe me. Especially not the vice representative, Akatsuka-kun. In fact, he flew into a rage when we told him. Reiji would never disband the group. We're a family, he said. Haha, but seriously, he nearly killed me. So after that, I let the matter drop. This is all news to me. Now, I'm imploring you, Yagami-san. Please, try to help Minagawa Arena and Suo Ryuma see the light. They don't know about Reiji's final wish. If they do end up in a horrible accident and lose their lives, sure, I want to help them. That's the whole reason I joined Maiden Heaven. Okay, so we don't have as much of story sequence for Rina as we did with Hinasawa. Oh well. Let's just come in with air muffs. Air muffs? Ear muffs now. Earplugs. Ugh, as always, that's really loud. Do I have to fight the van? The throbbing heart is the beat of the engine. The one I love is the asphalt. My first kiss tasted of death. How can we hear what she's saying? Let's go to Valhalla. Come on, angels. Let's ride out to the next life.
Yagami.
Now you must offer up the very last dregs of your soul to the race. Your noble death on the circuit shall be your road to God. No, we're gonna come back alive. You and me both. You idealist. Let's fly, angels. Oh, yeah! They're riding too? Of course they are. They're the attendees and mourners who will really get tonight's funeral rites going. Gah! It's too loud. If I get hit with this during the race, it's going to be really bad. So I do have to fight the van. Wonderful. Wait, no I don't. Where did the van go? There's another one behind. Actually, there's not. Alright, good. Oh, wait, yeah, there is. God damn it. Get out of here. Bye. No, I just realized that the entirety of all of these routes is in tunnels. This is literally an underground racing scene. If only you brought the van with you. Next time, Rena. Actually, there will be no next time. Because you must obey my orders, and my orders are... I didn't take any damage that time, badass. I learned how to do the racing. Anyway, she's disbanding the group. Looks like I won.
な
The rule is absolute law. You'll listen to me now.
あおい
Hey!
なあ
So you're gonna make me quit too? Yup.
あ
Alright, I get it. I'll leave the team. But there's something I gotta do. She's gonna run into traffic. Stop her. Hey! Take me to heaven right now. No! This isn't a race. You don't get to do it this way. I kind of figured that this was kind of how she was gonna treat her non-racing life, is basically to end it quickly. Don't do that. You have something to live for. Isekai-kun, no!
おい
What kind of stupid crap are you doing now?
私にはもう
If I have to leave the angels, then there's no meaning to life. There's just no meaning. Minagawa.
なあ
Come on, Yagami, just give me your orders. Order me to die. No, I order you to live. Why don't you tell me why you want to die so badly, Minagawa? I think dying in a race is meaningful, but what I saw you trying to do was pointless suicide mission. You know, when I was a young child, I had to stop going to school because I didn't get along with the others. Question mark? I didn't have any friends. Never mind any dreams for the future. Didn't help that my parents were shitheads who thought of me as a nuisance. So I lost all hope in living. I was just apathetically waiting to die each day. The world seemed all gray to me.
なあ
Minagawa, what are you trying to say? I'm saying he changed all that. The one and only Murasaki Reiji. Exclamation mark. He was like the sun to me. He brightened my world. From the moment I met him, he showed me the joy of writing, the joy of living, and also the joy of falling in love. Wow, so you were... Oh, it was hopelessly one-sided. At least my world finally had some color to it. And then... I watched my sun set forever. He used to talk about death a lot, you know. He'd ask me, where do you think we go when we pass away? When one of his boys got hurt real bad and almost died, he got all sentimental.
リナ
Hey Rena, did you know that a long time ago the Norse Vikings had this belief? Oh god. You fool! You did this! Or if they died in battle, they'd go to Valhalla, the warrior's heaven? Maybe you're saying if we die during a race, we go to racer's heaven. Haha. Is that why you're spouting all that stupid doctrine in the Raging Angels? Well, I thought if I treated it like a religion, it might actually come true. Jesus Christ, what an idiot. I thought I might go to heaven for real. To the same heaven where Reiji is.
なあ
Look, Minagawa, I never knew Murasaki Reiji. But I don't think he wanted you to die. Oh, yeah? Should tell her about Murasaki Reiji's last wish, the one he didn't have a chance to fulfill. Take that! Sayama-san told me that right before Murasaki Reiji died, he made a vow. He would make his next race his last, and then he would disband Made in Heaven.
は
What? Disband?
あ
Because he saw one of his guys almost die in a race accident. It changed him.
あなんで
Reiji really said that? No way. He wouldn't.
あ
Racing was his life. He would never throw it away. It's true. Old Man Sayama. I heard it directly from Reiji himself. I swear it's true. You're lying. There's no way. He mentioned you, too.
は
What? Rina's got beauty and brains. Someone like her shouldn't be in a gang. Her dream is to become a nurse, and she's perfect for that job. She's so kind. That's why now I want them all to ride toward tomorrow, not death. When I disband the team, I'm going to tell that to Rina and everyone.
そんな
Rage, you said all that? Yes, he really cared about you. Reggie wanted you to go on, to live with hope, even if it meant leaving behind racing, his former purpose in life. No. Reiji, I mean, he shouldn't have.
なあ
Minagawa. If you loved Reiji Murasaki that much, wouldn't following his wishes be the least you could do for him?
八神
Is that what you're ordering me to do, since you beat me?
あ
Since I'm the victor, you should follow my orders. Which is to ride toward tomorrow. Yagami. You're gonna smear up your makeup. Thank you. I get it. I'm gonna live for my own sake. I'm gonna live to the fullest in every way that Reiji never got to.
あ
Sounds great.
So,
Are you sure about this? 2 of your officers just quit.
ルールは絶対だ
You know the rules, can't
そ
complain.
うか
Let's see, you're really standing firm on that. Uh-oh, I guess it's Ghost time.
おい
Ghost, you're up next. Think you can win?
くだらね
Don't you worry about a thing.
え来る
I'm gonna smother him in my dust. How very predictable. Is he the one who has like the Gatling guns on his motorcycle? We got a Lambda 250 moped. Okay, I should max it. Yep. We are fully maxed out now. Yippee. Ah. I guess I need to do plot before I can do more motorcycle race. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and customize this. Okay. Then we're going to see how it compares. Honestly, it looks pretty good in black. Okay, this thing's really durable. This one's fast. Oh my god, it's the same speed as the the little scoot. It's just like twice as durable. Probably still gonna keep using this one. It's pretty good. Alright, so we're blocked out of this one. We're blocked out of basically all the other ones. Locked, 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 locked. complete. Okay, let's take a look at ye old side cases. This one's kind of weird. So I should poke around the school when it's spookiest, which is at night, right? Okay, it's not available right now and it's night, so that's a bit odd. This one I need more tickets to the VR underground upgrade, whatever. VR Paradise. I'll get that eventually. I'm not super concerned about that right now. And everything else is just kind of whatever. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of blocked out on everything. So one thing to note, there is at least one sub-story available in Kamurocho right now. Has been for a bit. So, I think... So, if, this is a good spot to stop, so I'm basically ending for tonight. Just kind of going over what is available right now. But yeah, next time we'll go to Kamurocho, knock out some sub-stories, and then probably do plot. That'll probably be, like, Sunday or something. TBD. Yeah, I am tentatively planning on streaming on Saturday sometime. We'll see what happens there. I might be going to lunch with some friends, so that might kind of curtail an afternoon stream, but maybe I'll be able to do something in the evening. We'll see. So anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hope to see you again next time. Have a good one, and thanks for watching. See ya.